2, 1.
Oh wait,
7, 6,
I
5,
forgot that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Good luck. Yo, Stellar.
Who?
Let me share my screen so you can watch it live.
Oh, they already going?
Yep, they just started. I just set them off.
Mate. Okay, this game audio. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought Vortex was behind.
Nah, just his stream tends to lag a bit and fall behind, so I have to occasionally update, refresh. Alright, so this is the second to last match of the group stage. Vortex looking to go 2-1, and Sam looking to get his first win.
Who did Vortex lose to?
He lost to Josh last night, 2-1.
Oh, damn.
It's a very good match.
Because, to be honest, I think Vortex is the person, like, as a competitor that I'm the most scared of, because he is the definition of a competitor, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
He
if
is one of the
anybody
most
doesn't know,
competitive people.
yeah, he's literally like a pro, like an actual pro, like at yo-yoing.
Yep.
Like he attends international tournaments,
Sponsored
like
and
doing
everything.
yo-yoing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, literally has a toy sponsorship. Like, so competitiveness is just in his nature. So to see him be in any way looking hot is a scary thing. Zed, can you please shut up?
I know.
Trying to beef up my man Vortex here. On the contrary, though, I don't know anything about Sam whatsoever.
Yeah. I know he just PB'd like a few minutes ago. Got himself a 10-second PB
Oh, he
to
did?
11:27. So he's warmed up and ready.
That's pretty good. Am I about to be the only person who doesn't PB in this tournament?
Yeah, potentially. What's your PB? 40 something?
I don't even know. Yeah, something like that. I
I
just
don't
know
think.
it's under 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think Mike has PB'd yet. I think he's still like at 950.
Okay.
Yeah,
Seems like Sam does know like the movement, you know?
Yeah.
Like they seem to be, even though their PB might not be on the same level as like Vortex and some of the other top runners, it's it seems like they know what they're doing at the very least. I'm assuming they're pretty inexperienced at Jack in general. Vortex almost just died there.
Yeah, they definitely, you know, watching a few of their matches, they've got the knowledge, but you know, maybe just some of those hesitations. Like you can see a big difference in like Vortex and Sam's gameplays. Maybe when they have a straightaway, you'll see Sam walking it, while Vortex might punch or roll. Not even a roll jump. So it's just little subtle improvements that really set apart the top runners.
Yeah, it very much does look like they're like they've watched other runs, but they're very inexperienced when it comes to Jack movement. But I mean, honestly, very cool that they decided to join, because it takes some courage to join a tournament that you're not expected to do particularly well in.
Yeah, cool thing is if Sam ends up losing this match, he will be the 8th seed, I believe. And with the 8th seed, they'll play the 9 seed in the first round of the tournament, which means that they'll go up against I
Wait, how
believe
does
it's
that work?
Zed. So Mortis or Sam and Zed. Oh, Vortex
Did
losing.
Vortex just died all on Ice
Yeah.
Slide?
I think he died towards the end too, so he's got to do this whole level again.
Yeah, I heard a lot of chicks dying. Or pigmen, I should say.
So yeah, so the 8 and 9 seeds will play each other, and the winner of that plays the 1 seed. So if Sam loses this, I
Oh,
believe
I
they're
see.
the 8th seed, and will play Zed, who is the 9th seed. So he'll get to go against someone that's closer to his skill level. I think he's got about a 30-second better PB than Zed,
Mm-hmm.
so that should be a good match. We saw Zed and Mortis race 2 days ago, I
Oh, he's
believe, and that
going
was
for the, sorry
yeah,
to interrupt. He went for the, yeah, he going for the hard strats on this level.
yeah, he knows the strats. But yeah, Zed and Mortis's match, while they both have 12, 11, and 12-minute PBs, that was one of the most entertaining matches because they were so close the entire time. Their last match, Mortis ended up winning with a 12:09 to Zed's 12:10. So it's
Wow.
ooh, Sam
Ooh,
almost
that was
falling.
close.
He's gonna lose the eco. Let's go for the boosted. One thing we've also noticed in his last match is that Sam's boosteds, he takes
Yeah, I was about to
too
say.
long to press X.
That's
He
probably
punches
the
off.
one of the biggest giveaways of being like not as confident with jack movement is how like good your boosters are. Vortex
Yep.
almost just got screwed there with his
Yeah.
roll jump, but
Yeah, he clipped that border, but he's fine.
he still got the roll jump.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know. I
Oh,
didn't
that
think
was
you could
not
roll
worth it.
across it. Wait, Sam's in the lead.
Yeah,
Just like
that's
that.
crazy. Yeah, that's about the worst death in the entire run you can have, I think.
Yeah.
I
That
honestly
or
don't know
Garden.
what
The end
death
of
is
Garden
worse than
might be
that.
worse, but it's kind of hard to die there.
Vortex, what
Oh,
are you doing?
Sam.
Vortex is on tilt right now.
Yeah, Sam could have
Oh,
taken the
Sam
lead,
died?
but
Oh,
he
dear.
bonked. He just bonked off the edge
Oh,
of
that
something.
is
Oh, and
tough.
Vortex also dies, so
Oh my
Sam
god.
retakes the lead.
Chemical Factory is
Taking some
ruthless today.
victims. Okay. This will be interesting.
I honestly, it's easy to say
Oh,
this now.
jeez.
Oh my god,
Sam
made it.
barely got there.
But Vortex's worst enemy is usually himself. Like you can
Absolutely.
see like he has such a high standard for himself that he's like already very clearly frustrated at this run.
Oh, but
Uh,
Vortex catches back up just because he went for the pipe strat.
yeah, the pipe
Sam
strat.
didn't.
But my god, is this race way closer than I expected it to be.
Yeah,
Now
two
the thing
deaths
is,
on Chem and one on Ice Slide for Vortex.
yeah.
Or is
Oh
it
my
3
god.
deaths on Chem Factory and 1 for Sam?
Yeah.
I love how Sam goes for that side boosted there. Like, that's
Yeah.
somewhat advanced.
I mean, it's one of the easier boosteds to do because
Yeah.
it sort of just does itself. But now, the question is, does Vortex actually think he's behind? And if so,
Oh,
does
no.
he play risky?
Do you know what match I'm thinking about?
No, I know exactly what match you're thinking about. That's exactly what I thought of when he started like not playing,
Yeah.
like on Chem Factory. He like just stood there for a little bit, and I was just thinking, Vortex, you should know, you won a match because somebody else gave up because they thought they were losing, and you're about to do the exact same.
Yeah, so the match that we're referencing was in
Sam couldn't keep it under control there.
NG Plus? Yeah, it was NG Plus.
NG Plus,
An
yeah.
NG Plus tournament, what, 4 years ago at this point? Or maybe 3.
It might be 4 years
I
ago.
think it's 4. Yeah, I think it's 4 years ago.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Vortex and Mike were in the losers final of a tournament. And so, a lot on the line. The winner goes to the grand finals. And in their last match, it was like a best of 5 or something. In game 5, they just kept both making like big mistakes, and then
They had an absolutely shit match, right?
yeah, it was a
They
horrible
both did
match.
terribly.
They both just assumed that the other person lost,
Or
and
one, or it was
yeah, that the
same
other
as-
person was gonna win. So then they started messing around in final boss. I think Mike intentionally.
I don't even think Vortex messed around. I think he was the one having a really, like, he had a horrendous run, and Mike just had a bad one. And Mike was the one messing around because he thought that, like,
Yeah,
he
Mike
thought there's
thought it was
no way
over.
Vortex has a worse one than me.
So while Mike is in the lead, about to win, he punches into a bomb and resets the boss fight, and then Vortex is able to win after that. It's just.
Yeah.
Did Vortex die in final boss? Is that something that
No,
happened?
no.
Okay. Whatever it was,
In fact,
Vortex.
Yeah, like, Mike just did a bunch of like silly things before that as well. Like I'm pretty sure he like watched a cutscene that you
Not my
didn't have to
farts.
watch. Oh my god,
Jeez.
Cypher was so
Samus's
loud.
farts, bro. They do exist.
That is so loud.
Does he just have the
His stench?
voices? Just all
That could
over
be the
time?
stuff that
Yeah,
changed
must
me
be.
back.
Everything else super quiet.
Or might
So
start
yeah,
being a robot.
Vortex did have a little
Stay
bit of a
clean.
mistake on
Save the world. Choices.
what was it, Garden? I don't even
Okay,
Yeah,
remember what that
he
level
fell
was called.
down.
Save
Yeah,
the
Garden.
world.
But
But do it quickly before I change my
no
mind.
death, so
Yeah, he had the
has
chicken
pulled
he
away
couldn't get
again.
himself up.
Yeah. So he is gonna take this win, but not by as much as he was probably expecting to take it. I mean, he probably thinks he might have lost it at this point. But...
Possibly. Yeah, because if Sam pulled off a great run, he could have. 11-19.
Yeah, I
for
mean,
Vortex.
Sam would have had to PB by only 10 seconds
Yeah.
to win that race. I mean, getting a PB in a race is difficult, but it was possible that Vortex lost that one. I would say though, despite the hiccups in Camp Factory, I'd say a pretty good performance from Sam.
All right.
Can we pull
Yeah.
Vortex in and see
Yeah.
how
You can pull them both in.
I can't pull them in?
Really? I thought I gave the permissions. Ugh.
Room for one more?
GG.
Plant. That one
Yo,
interesting.
GG.
That one interesting.
Did I lose?
No,
No, you did not, Vortex.
it was.
Oh no.
It was interesting.
What happened?
I'm honestly just trying to go for golds. Like, I'm just trying to send it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well,
Get that IL money.
you know, you certainly sent it in Chem Factory. I mean, you sent it right into the lava several times.
Like, I died. I've said like at least 4.
That was
Yeah, but
rough.
Dude, that death in Chem Factory I had was so stupid. I didn't know that could happen. I thought I should automatically get a ledge grab it. No, you just bump.
Yeah, you just bonked it.
I survived somehow in one of my falls. I was just like, I didn't even know there was a ledge here.
I like, did the part. I don't know.
the Chem Factory was definitely a highlight because Vortex was in the lead and then died right at the end. And so,
Yep.
Sam, you were in the lead, and then you died. So the Vortex was in the lead. and
Oh,
then
so
Vortex-
if I didn't die in Chem Factory, I had a chance.
Yes, you actually you had a chance to win
So
this.
that was way possible too.
I think I died 5 times during this run, or 6 times.
It was at least 3 in Chem Factory and 1 in Ice Slide, and they were pretty.
Yeah.
The first
Yeah.
Chem Factory one and the Ice Slide one were pretty bad deaths as well.
Yeah, they're at the end.
Yeah, I don't remember anymore, but that's
Yeah.
it's possible they won't. But like either
Yeah.
yeah, the lead
Yeah.
changed like 3 different times in Chem Factory.
Yep.
I got
So-
3 golds though. I got 3 golds
Hey,
though, so
That's nice.
that was sick.
Nice. Shame
Let's
you didn't,
see.
you know, gold Chem Factory.
I saved 7 seconds on my summit best. What?
Ooh, what?
That
Wait.
is insane.
Either
Um,
you cooked way harder than it looked, or your golds are trash.
My golds are trash, but like,
Alright.
Yeah, I guess if you do ILs, they don't really count.
I don't do ILs. I just do
Oh,
runs.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vortex isn't a practice kind of guy.
Yeah, that makes
No.
sense.
He's a runs kind of guy.
Yep, you know it.
Yeah. But it's funny though, Vortex. We had to mention that race against Mike from the NG Plus team because you died in Chem Factory and then you just like stopped playing for a second and it was like
Yeah.
you obviously assumed that you had made such a mistake that you were gonna lose, but like, admittedly you were behind, but then
And then I died to Chem Factory. The Chem
Yeah.
Factory kills everything, dude. I hate Chem Factory.
So reminder, guys, it's not over till it's over. Once again.
Thing.
Even if it is over several times in the same level, it's still not over.
Right.
Anyway, though, that was an entertaining match.
I'll take that.
Oh, Vortex is raring to go. He's already started.
I just want to play. When did we play?
Sam,
Stellar?
you have to cancel your live split. I guess the splits weren't connected.
Oh, what?
Or the splits weren't connected on the or on TRG, so you have to end the round and just put in a what did I say you get? 11:59.
Just make up a time that's slightly
11:59, right?
Yeah, 11:59.
Yeah, put here there.
What's your PB, Sim?
11:27.
Oh, let's go. So you almost PB'd.
Well, 32 seconds.
Well,
off.
if I didn't die in Chem Factory, I think I would have maybe
It would have been
barely, maybe
possible,
by
yeah.
a second.
Could have done.
Oh, jeez.
But
You just set it to 11 hours and 59 minutes.
Oh
boy.
Time in the...
That was a rough run.
it's like those guys earlier, I might be worse than those Mario 64 runners.
Ooh.
Um,
All right, I set the new room.
Wait.
Should just be able to join the next room.
yeah, bad times don't matter, right? So I can just send this as much as I want. Like we're not doing average for anything, or
No,
No,
average does not count. It's just best time.
It's just best time, yeah.
Okay, so I just send it.
You already have a very good best time, so yeah, just send it.
Well, I'm okay.
I think
might-
it means more like individual
Yeah.
splits.
Yeah. I might join your call before I finish this race. I'm just saying.
All right.
All right. I'm ready to go when you guys are.
Okay. Well, you have to join the lobby.
Oh, I was sitting in there and then yeah. All right.
Hold
And then
on.
you should join, or yeah. Okay.
Yep. Forgot to join.
All right. We don't want to do what happened last time.
That was chaotic. All
And my
right,
splits are ready this time, so I'm ready to go.
cool. I'll press ready in 3, 2, 1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck. Oh. Neither of them heard that. I guess they're gonna die in Chem Factory again. Alright, time to crank my volume up. Only to get it blasted out again.
Oh, Vortex.
We are off to a
well,
rough
he's
start again.
full sending it. He didn't lie.
Right, but full send or not, that is not a typical place to... Oh no. Okay, I thought he was gonna die again.
I see what he was trying to do, but it did not work.
Okay, Sam has got a knuckle down here because there's a chance. I don't know if Vortex, considering he just died on the second... Pretty much the first level you can die on, he's died on. I am wondering if he's gonna abandon the idea of just playing for golds, because he could legitimately lose this game, which is what, like, average time doesn't matter, but if he loses a game, that does have an impact. It will take more than just that mistake, obviously, for him to lose, most likely, but
Yeah.
he's not exactly started off as he hoped, I imagine. Because he was already way ahead at this point in the last match. So the fact that they're basically even means that he's in even more trouble if he has another meltdown. But yeah, I would be, well, maybe not surprised. No, I wouldn't be surprised if Vortex has the world record by the end of the tournament.
Ooh.
Or at least has held it at one point, because he, like, as I was saying before, very much a competitor, and I know from experience the no LTS tournament back also 4 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Where he
first
came
ever.
in, was he like this 8th seed or something to begin with? And I think he ended
Yeah.
up in the final against me, and possibly had the second best PB in the tournament by the end. I don't remember, but either way, like,
Yeah, it was either
he-
him or Polly. They were both.
with the second best time, yeah.
Mhm.
But Vortex in the final, and like, he showed then that he just, like, if he joins these things, he'll just play
Yep.
a shitload, and he will just improve a shitload.
And the whole thing is, like, for the last week, he's been pretty busy, week and a half. So he really hasn't had the time to grind, and he's already got himself a 927.
Yeah.
Like, this weekend, he could have world record by the end of it.
He doesn't have time to play, so he doesn't play. I have time to play, I just choose not to. We are not the same.
That's fair. Yeah, there's a
But,
lot of people that can take this tournament. I mean, obviously Ricky having the, actually he doesn't have the world record right now. He's second place. Ben having the world record. Josh has been grinding. He's got a 925, I believe. Vortex 927, and that's just in the 20s. Oh, Sam.
Ooh, Sam. See, right there, that's another... Without, like, I don't want to look too much into it, but this is a great example of, like, lack of experience with this game, because as soon as something goes wrong,
Yeah.
the more experienced you are, the easier you are able to, like, make up some movement on the fly and get back to what you know.
Mm-hmm.
But right there, Sam looked pretty indecisive, and then ended up falling again because they were having to make up movement essentially on the fly, and that's often a big tell for experience in most things, but especially in Jack.
Yeah, it's that once you get off the beaten road, whatever they say.
Yeah.
Whatever that phrase is.
Once you get off the movement that you I think it's beaten path, but whatever.
Beaten path, yeah.
Once you get off that movement that you've been doing, like, over and over again for weeks, months, years, whatever, how well you can get back to that and how quickly you can do it to minimize the time loss is it's a big skill factor.
Vortex, he's got some good movement here.
Yeah, it looks fine. No bad ice slide death.
No gold there. 2 seconds off gold on that. I'm watching his splits just to see how he's keeping up. Saying he's gonna full send everything. Let's see if it's true.
This one could be alright.
Oh,
No.
just missed it, and he dies.
I, of course, immediately cursed it. Literally.
He full sent
Frame
it.
one.
Just didn't work.
As soon as I said it could be good, he uppercutted in the wrong direction. It's definitely not as bad as an ice slide death or the chem factory death, but it's still, once again, at the end of a level.
Yeah.
Vortex, obviously not deliberately, but dying at the worst time. Dying obviously isn't good, but doing it literally at the end is...
So yeah, if anybody doesn't know how this works, you have to collect all the chicks, which look similar to power cells in Jak and Daxter, but they're not the same. Trust. You have to collect all of them, and if you die while having them, you have to recollect them. You can drop it off at the portal early if you want. We'll see that in the chicks level. In a few levels from Vortex.
In
Oh,
chicks,
Vortex
you have
falls.
to, because...
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was looking at Sam, but Vortex just died.
Yeah, he just ended
heard
up
a couple of
falling and then
deaths.
chose to die.
Right, because it probably was just faster to get back up.
Yeah.
Because Chem Factory doesn't really have like.
He's
Just has
going to
one
the front
path, really.
anyways, so might as well. And it was early on, so it's not a big deal. But we will not
But
see
yeah,
a Chem Factory gold.
In Chicks, I'm not sure. It might be the only level in the game. There's more than 12 chicks in it, and you
Yeah,
can
it's the
only
only
have
one.
12 chicks at once, so you have to drop off
Yep.
chicks twice, in fact, in that level. So if you die with any amount following you, then yeah, you'll have to re-get those ones specifically. But still not the cleanest run from Vortex, but definitely not as bad as the last one.
This is pretty good practice for him, though. Just saying, I'm going to full send it and getting comfortable with, full sending it in a tournament setting.
I mean, that's one way to look at it, but you could also say, consistency would be a good idea, practicing that. So far, I mean, I've only done 4 runs in this tournament, but I haven't died a single time. I've come very close several times, but I haven't died once. And I'm gonna try and keep that going as long as I can, because
that's probably a good thing to go for.
Speed is one thing, but judging by these matches, like, not dying, surprisingly, helps.
That's, surprising.
Now, touch wood, but I think Vortex is safe from death.
Did you just say
barring, I guess, the
touch
end of
wood?
Garden. Yeah.
I've never heard someone say that. It's always been knock on
What?
wood. Not just
You've
touch
never heard
wood.
touch wood?
No, it's knock on wood.
I mean, I've heard both, but
I've never heard
I
just touch
never
wood.
say either. I'm not gonna lie, I never say either. I just didn't know what else to say at that moment. But the fact that you've never heard touch wood is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
It's just like a shortened slang version of knock on wood. Touch
yeah.
wood. Oh, Vortex with the same, not exactly the same mistake, but
Seems
he
like
is
Mike
once
and
again down.
Mike and Bajoria might agree with me here.
Well, now you've drawn attention to it, I can see there's a euphemism there, but like that's not something I think I ever thought about until no.
It wasn't for the euphemism. I've just never heard that.
No, I know that's why not why you brought it up, but you unintentionally have just made me think of that now.
Okay, no, Bloppy's heard touch wood way more.
Well,
So I don't know.
being a Kiwi, Blaupy is probably more used to British English than you would be,
Yeah.
or as I like to call it, English.
English?
No, just English. So yeah, looks like Vortex is gonna close this one out, and fewer deaths this time from both runners, but
Not my farts.
It's so loud.
obviously different.
Samus's farts, bro.
Am I ahead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're
By
gonna
how
go
much?
for it?
How much am I ahead?
Plenty. He's in garden.
They're on garden.
Okay.
Not
How
not
bad-
enough to have to do the whole final boss, but I honestly don't know what happens if you die on this. Do you have to do the whole fight, or does it just put you back at the
Hey,
don't
you
know.
have to rewatch the first section of the cutscene.
Oh, that's not that
'Cause
bad.
Is it? Oh, I'm alright. Well,
If that's all you
I don't
have
need-
to do, then you have the time if you're gonna try it. But
Oh, didn't get it.
okay, are
Well,
you
no,
trying
I
to kill
ca-
yourself?
yes. I just want to look a little.
I can't.
Wait, how?
That is funny. I've never seen someone not be able to kill themselves in the eco.
How many times can we watch this cutscene before the race is over?
Just keep pushing it.
I don't know. I think you should just finish. Give it a shot here, and then if you don't get it,
Oh, I know. I just want to go to game 3. That's what I'm.
what? Why do you want to go to game 3?
To get more chances at golds.
I can't.
Well, Sam
can't
just started
fight against
final
that.
boss, so
farts.
What?
I can't blame you.
Samus's farts, bro.
If you die now, you will lose, is what I'm telling you.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That could be the stuff that changes.
Dang.
Or
I can't believe it.
that's not a robot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, don't lose this next one.
Stay clean. Save the
If I lose, it's fine. We still make it to the bracket.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, but it does change who you have to play in the bracket.
Before I change my mind.
Who does it make me play?
I don't know. It depends what your record is.
Could be Stellar.
Dude, I'd face Stellar for round
Why are you
one.
dying again?
I don't know. Did he finish?
Just
about
about
to
to.
finish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
12 flat.
I've never beaten Stellar in a tournament, so I do want to face Stellar eventually in this tournament. Because I
Oh,
want
I can do one more.
Yo.
I hate that stupid space bridge, dude. That
You're winning.
little part.
You did just
don't
win,
worry. Don't worry.
I did win.
Yeah, Vortex has decided that in order to get more chances at golds, he's taking this to a game 3 by killing himself on the final boss.
Oh,
So you actually did win that race
Let's
Huh.
go.
because Vortex essentially took. Because yeah, if anyone isn't familiar, the best time on every level in this tournament was at $5.
Yep.
Get?
per
Yeah.
IL.
So Vortex taking the tactical L, I guess.
it's really funny because I
What
got
an idiot.
5 golds this game.
5
Yo, let's go.
goals. Nice.
Let's go.
I golded in Cathedral, Ice Slide, Chem Factory, I guess, Chicks, and Garden.
Nice.
Nice.
Some tough levels as well.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's awesome.
I'll get that
honestly.
PB. You got one more chance. One more surprise chance.
Yo, get the PB tournament dub. That's sick.
Or just keep the pattern going and get a 1201 this time.
You have 11, 59, 12, and 1201.
All right. Well, I guess we're game 3.
Yeah, we're going to game 3. This is the 4th game 3 of the whole tournament. We had 2 on day 1, and the last 2 races have now been game 3.
Have 3 of them been with Vortex though?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go. I like my odds.
Vortex and Ben, Vortex and Josh, Vortex and Sam. I can't blame him for wanting to play more matches because that's a strategy to get ILs.
I considered that strategy, but I was like, nah, I won't do that. But
Look, when
But
money's
I
on
would,
the table,
I guess.
ethics go off the table.
I guess the door is now open. Thanks, Vortex.
I won't do this in the next round. I promise you that. I won't do this in the next round.
Well,
like this,
you'll
these,
have a lot more to lose.
yeah. Yeah,
Intentionally
it's
go into
not worth
losers
it.
bracket.
Intention
Play more
to play
matches.
more games.
No, that'd be crazy.
Oh, that'd be kind of fire, honestly.
Oh, Sam, make sure you end your
Yeah.
TRG run. I'm not sure why it's not connected, but oh well.
I don't know why it's not.
12 hours?
Is it 12 hours now? Okay, there we go. I fixed it this time. Why is it not connected? Let me like re-add the live split key.
It's weird because it seems like it's connected. It shows your. Oh, I guess your PB's just on the site. Doesn't really do that.
Yeah.
I made the new room. Yep.
All right.
Okay, both ready?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Press ready in 3, 2, 1. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you. Ah, dang.
Vortex getting a ledge grab. apparently. It's dang worthy.
Alright, let's see if Vortex can get any PBs here.
Dude, I can't believe he just fucking... It's
Yeah,
so toxic.
just a little bit. He wants
I'm gonna have
Sam
some
to be able to
stern
get
words.
a PB.
Oh, Sam!
Oh, good
Nice
save.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be having some stern words with Vortex. And he dies. Alright, well, he's received his punishment, I guess. I mean, if he loses this match, that would be an
That'd be
apt
kinda
punishment
funny.
for this. It would also... Okay, he...
Oh, Vortex. Stop.
Bro,
Alright, come on, Sam.
come on. I so...
we're pulling for Sam.
so bad.
Yeah, it's gonna happen where, you know, Vortex is gonna end up losing this. He's gonna have to end up facing, you know, someone who's pretty good. Losing that, drop to lower bracket, and I don't know. He's putting some money on the line at this point.
Still a lot of work to be done here, because even though the lead is quite substantial already, Vortex is considerably faster.
Yeah,
and
if
the
you just
lead
take
is
PBs, 2 minutes.
The lead is less than a level, and that's just not enough this early on. I mean, we're not even 2 minutes in, so...
Yeah, Sam's got to be 2 levels ahead for...
and once again, I don't know if Vortex is gonna abandon any idea of, like...
Right.
I mean, he's obviously gonna try and go fast, but, like, is he gonna try and risk everything? Because he actually now might lose the best of 3. Which...
Jack, this is
based on what he said, he maybe doesn't even think that's such a bad thing.
Chicken Eco gives you the power.
Like, because as he said, everybody makes
Yeah.
circle buttons.
Interesting that sound is a boosted there, but everybody does make it out of the group stage, so it's definitely less risky.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's like, it's just gonna change who he has to face, not whether he makes
Right.
it to the bracket or not. But still,
Yeah, it was in between, like, the idea, since we had 9 runners, to just do either just a group stage, and then, or doing what we're doing with a group stage and a double elimination, or just doing, like, a triple elimination tournament, which is a bit wild, but a little chaotic, but it's possible.
give your energy to Big Sam. Watchers. We need Vortex to see the error in his ways. Already you can see the gap though is being reduced quite a lot.
Yep.
Sam doing some safer strategies, but also just the general pace, obviously.
Yeah, Sam's not making mistakes, it's just slower movement. Nice boosted.
That is the thing, is like, Vortex can get away with, what he's basically doing right now is he's playing as fast as he can, and even if he takes a death, because he's so much faster than Sam,
Yep. Yeah.
well, that is a death on coins.
He told me he was
because
going to
he's-
try to go for the 6.
Because he's,
Oh, another? Oh, he gets a ledge grab.
yeah,
Stays
how about
alive.
how about he goes for a deathless run for once? How about that? But yeah, because he's so much faster than Sam, he can just play really fast, and even if he takes some deaths, there's a good chance he'll win.
Yep,
But like, that's not gonna work
not at all.
later on.
Jack, this is Samus
Like,
Sage, and you have
At some point, he needs to stop playing as fast as he can and dying, and
Oh,
actually
he just
start-
died again.
square and circle buttons
Yeah, like,
under your control.
I don't even know how did he just drop the zoom boosted, I think?
I think so. I saw he was doing that, and then I started looking at Sam.
Yeah, this
This is.
I mean,
I
Vortex
said it would
still
take
has
more
the
than the one
advantage.
death, but there's been like 5 now.
Yeah,
No, I don't
that
think
is
it
a
has been
long
5,
death.
but
Ice slide. As long as Sam plays this well.
He did Deathless, Ice Slide, and Chem Factory. And Sam has a real a chance. It's still not, despite all of these deaths, it's still not a foregone conclusion,
No.
even if Sam remains deathless here. But he absolutely needs to stay deathless. Give the best chance. That's gonna work.
Yeah. So it looks like Vortex right now is down by 15 seconds. So yeah, that's not much, especially with a level like this and islands where the top tier movement. Come on, Sam. Nope, that's not gonna work.
Okay, the lead may have cut drastically again.
Oh, does Vortex get the uppercut?
No,
No, he doesn't. Okay.
especially not.
See if he
doesn't.
gets the boosted. Yeah,
So glass.
good boosted.
What is this, glass tower? I don't even fucking remember what that was
I
called.
don't know.
It's glass something. I don't think it's
Something-
glass factory. I think it's.
An easy chemical factory. Has like the same blocks.
I think it's
but-
glass tower. I hope it is glass tower. Otherwise, I'm just an idiot. But the lead should remain
Yeah,
about the
glass
same.
towers.
All right, here we go. Chem factory. I feel like if Vortex doesn't die here, I feel like he wins this.
Yeah, he should overtake. Oh,
Oh
Sam.
no, spins too early there.
Oh, Vortex!
And Vortex just ends himself. And then
Vortex.
what is this?
What are you doing? Oh, this could have been Sam's match. He could have
I
taken
mean, it still could be it. We've basically just
Just-
reset to the start of Chem Factory again. They both
Yeah.
died. So it's basically back to what I was saying. From now on, if Vortex dies and Sam doesn't, there's a chance. Otherwise, I think Vortex still takes it, just on pace. But if Sam hadn't died then, I think that would have been it. That could have been it.
That
right
could
there.
have been it.
But Vortex is going to overtake here with the pipe jump. And it's close, but like, you know, you have to favor Vortex.
They were
I mean,
tied going into this level last run.
I think.
Or-
Nah, the first
Was that the
run, I
first
think they
one?
were
Yeah,
tied.
first
Yeah.
one.
The second one was a lot more normal until the final boss, at least.
Right.
Now, I don't expect Vortex to die here. But it's possible he dies on chicks.
I'm thinking he
he's-
might just play it safe because he might think he's behind with all these deaths.
Well, there's playing it safe, but, like, you can't stop mistakes from happening.
Right.
And right there, he just missed a chick. Like, you're gonna make mistakes whether you want them to happen or not. So even if he doesn't want to play risky, he's still gonna make mistakes. It just depends what kind of mistakes he makes. If they're just little movement ones, that's fine, but
Mhm.
gets a ledge grab there, like... I think the danger's over now, so I think... I mean... Obviously, you never know, but this race might just be over at this point. I would be surprised if even Vortex managed to throw this at this point.
Yeah, there's not many more death points.
It's
in the
basically one
run.
place.
Yeah.
One place that and you're... I don't even know why people die there, but people do die at the end of this level. Well, I know why they do, but
Yeah.
they shouldn't, is what I'm trying to say. I was about to say, why is he doing that boosted, but
He has been going
He's
for
going-
2 boosteds there.
he's
So-
going for the fast time, which I don't even know why I asked the question.
Yeah, he
Because it's that boosted is
he has
like,
9. Oh,
so
okay, I
not worth
forgot
it.
about that one. It's like, did he miss one?
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like. I mean, you know, totally not biased, but unfortunately, it looks like Vortex is gonna. Because he won't be dying on final boss on purpose, because there is no game 4. Ah, it's rough. Because Sam definitely had a chance. I don't know if
Yeah.
Chem Factory would have been enough alone, honestly. Even if Sam hadn't died on Chem Factory, I don't know
This is same as the
that
stage.
Vortex wouldn't have still overtaken,
Chicken eco.
but it would have been a lot closer.
Fly if you hold down the square and circle buttons under control.
I think Vortex is not joining the call early because he actually believes he might have lost.
Could be.
Not my farts.
Samus's farts, bruh, they do exist.
Both in the cutscene at the same time.
Sam has been
It's
consistent in
stench.
pace, though.
That could be the
Yeah.
This is
stuff
going to
that
be a
changed
high
my
11, I think.
Or
So,
I might stop that robot.
you know, that's
11:24.
Save the world. Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world, but do it quickly before I change my mind.
Yeah, so Sam's pulled out their best race of the set, but just not quite enough here.
11:51.
Room for one more?
GG. Vortex.
GG.
GG.
Vortex.
So
What's up?
Vortex, was that
Yeah.
attempt at a potential game 4, or
Yeah.
You tried.
Well, I got three. Wait, it says I got 3 golds here. I think.
Okay, you got some golds then. Well, one of them's
Alright,
final
well,
boss, which is
you know,
whatever.
you just about held it together.
I just
Yeah.
trying to go fast.
That much was obvious.
It's
but,
pretty
Yeah.
clear.
You
You didn't exactly
definitely-
succeed.
Yeah. Well,
I
in
had
some
fun.
levels, I guess. But
Well,
yeah,
actually, no. Like, if you look at it overall, it was worth it. Like, you may think
Sure.
the time overall is bad, but the individual levels aren't bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
sure.
Like, so it just depends how you look at it.
I suppose.
Thank
And
you, Floppy.
Sam,
Yo,
another,
thank you, Sam.
Thank you, Vortex. I am very happy at least I won one game out of this entire thing.
Yeah, well, anything's possible when Vortex is involved, I guess.
Yep.
But yeah, nice run again, Sam. I mean, consistent. Which I don't want to keep shitting on Vortex, but you can't really say
Yeah.
he's consistent so far. But
Hey, wait a
consistently-
second.
What?
Wait a second.
Yeah.
In my first 2 races, my average was a sub 10. What is
Yeah.
your average, Stellar?
I don't know, but I haven't died a single time. I haven't died a single time.
I still have died and gotten sub 10 averages.
I've only played 4 games.
That was in my first 4 games, dude.
Yeah, but your PB's like 30 seconds, 20 seconds faster than mine.
Hey, you're talking about consistency here.
Yeah, not exactly. Not speed.
Nah, dude. Dude.
You know what? For this reason,
Dude.
I'm gonna add average as a tiebreaker.
That defeats the purpose of the segment, gold.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think it does. But either way, consistent series from you, Sam. And
Yay.
yeah, you got 1 game to your name. Damn, that was bars.
Yep.
But,
GG.
Vortex, unfortunately, does
GG.
take the win, much to the dismay of everyone watching, who was cheering Sam on.
No, we weren't all cheering
Am I the
Sam on.
underdog? Is that why?
It's mostly because of
Every-
the fact, because of how Vortex threw the second game and then died on the second level in in this last run. I was just like, oh, please, let Sam win.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be so good.
I need to practice
Honestly-
Chem Factory because, like, I hate practicing single levels so much. But Chem Factory, I need to force myself to play that.
Yeah, this
It's-
set has highlighted Chem Factory as a struggle point. Not just
Chem
for you, but in
Factory-
general.
Yeah. Chem Factory can be a pain. But I do recommend doing ILs of like the last or the later half of the run. I think the later half of the run has a lot of like hidden time save in terms of optimization, whereas the beginning of it is like very much more linear.
I think like the last, yeah, like these 3 games, I've golded Ice Slide. I don't know, or did I don't know if I golded Ice Slide the first game, but I did last game of this game, I guess.
If you want to talk about lines, I can stay on and talk about lines with you. Like we can go over like routes or movement if you would like that.
Maybe later. My dad just got home, so
That's fair.
gonna go talk to him for a little bit. But I'm gonna probably keep streaming and just stream like an hour of me practicing Chem Factory until I don't die that stupid boost at the end.
Yep.
That boost.
Oh, that's so bad. Yeah.
Keep
No.
boosting.
So when's Mike versus Stellar?
About the same time tomorrow, potentially, or maybe earlier, actually.
Yeah.
It'll be tomorrow if I'm up for it. If not, I'll just forfeit it and go 2-1.
If you
But,
win and
tomorrow.
Where
get
does
a
this-
faster time than like a 9,
Where does this put me in the
29.
bracket?
Yeah, so
Or is
Yeah.
it third or fourth, depending on your guys' race? Or
I don't know. G3 would have to figure that out.
it would be,
He's
yeah,
muted, I don't know
at
if he knows that, but
best,
oh,
he
he's
is.
still
at
I think
best
he's
you
still
could get
technically
the
at
3
work.
seed.
Maybe if he's working late. I mean, it is.
I don't know
No,
how
he
I
said he had
got
to work-
muted. I don't know how I got muted.
Oh, okay.
I've been talking.
Yeah.
At best, Vortex, you could get the 3 seed. If Stellar wins, you will likely get... Yeah, if Stellar wins, you'll get the 4 seed. If Mike wins and gets a better time than you, then he can get the 3 seed, you'll get the 4 seed. So, yeah, Vortex,
Yeah.
you'll be the 3 or the 4 seed. Stellar, you're going to be...
Okay.
I guess you could end up tying with Mike, lose the head-to-head. So Stellar, yeah, if you win, you could be the 1, 2, or 3 seed, depending on your best time.
All right.
If you lose, you would be 3. No, you couldn't be 3. You'd be 4, 5, or 6,
Right.
depending on best time.